Okay, best friends, let's get started with this juicy girl talk. How to stop caring about what people think about you. So number one is very important. If you hear people gossiping or talking about you, maybe in the workplace, maybe you in school, just think to yourself, like all jokes aside, just think to yourself really deep. Why do I care what Keisha and them is saying about me? Why do I care what my coworkers are saying about me or the popular girls in school have to say about me? Let me tell you guys something. And I learned this very early on, well, in my high school years. I used to let what people say about me so much, like, get to me to the point where, like, I stopped. Like, if someone says, who the hell do I think I am? I'm sorry, guys, the lighting in here. 1 second. Okay. When people would tell me, oh, who the hell this girl thinks she is? Because I used to wear heels to school every day in high school. I don't know why. I just always wanted to be a model, and I was really skinny, and I just was always into fashion. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see a girl been slaying. I've always was into fashion, right? So I would wear heels all the time, and I just feel so confident. And because girls would talk about me so much and say, who the hell this B thinks she is, I didn't want to come off conceited. And I wasn't even trying to come off conceited. That was just my goddamn style. But because I was so worried about what they had to say, I stopped wearing heels for a while, I started wearing sneakers. And the next you know, I started gaining weight, and I just wasn't myself. And then you know what? I thought to myself, wait, why this sudden change? Why am I literally like this now? Like what happened to my light, my shine? Like I used to just be glowing in school. Like what happened to me? And then I thought to myself, boom, that's because you're worried about what the popular girls gotta say about you. They're not even paying your bills. And now that I think about it, all them girls was jealous. Cause number one, you know what I'm saying, I had a cute, nice little body. Guys used to think I was funny. I was really lit. I had a nice little personality. But I let what people say dim my light, take away my shine. That's something that you do not do. When you do that, it makes them so happy. Let me tell you something. If somebody's talking about you and constantly bullying you or bashing you, or every time you turn around, somebody got something to say, that's because when they talk about their damn selves, nobody cares. You ever heard that quote? People gotta talk about you because when they talk about themselves, nobody cares. Ding, ding, ding. If you find yourself, you know, you look good, you bad, you in school, you getting your degree, you got your car, of course some people are going to be talking about you, sis, because you're doing good. Matter of fact, even people's going to talk about you. Let me just say something that my mom used to say. Whether you're doing good or bad, people are going to talk about you. They will bash your name. Okay, it's up to you to let it affect you. You gotta have thick skin. Cause I used to go home to my mom and cry like, oh, look what such and such had to say about me. Or like, let's say like I go to like a family, not a family reunion, but a family get together, and I would hear like, you know, certain family members gossiping about my mom, and I would tell her, and she'd be like, honey, you gotta let God handle people. I used to be like, why doesn't my mom get mad when people talk about her? Like, that is not okay. You know what I'm saying? And then I see, because she's beautiful, she's winning, all her kids is healthy and everybody, and she dresses up cute, and you know what I'm saying? But I had the type of mom that she was a single mom of 4. So when we would go to church, people would be talking about her. Oh, where's they daddy at? Oh, she's a single mom of 4. And she used to go to church like sitting up high. Okay, her head was never down. She has so much confidence. And my mom is like, I always told myself, like, this is the woman that I need to aspire to be, because she's such a boss. She never cared about what people think. And she always told me, like, Paige, what people say about you literally is not going to affect you. You're not going to die. You're not going to lose money. They're not paying your bills. Even if somebody is paying your bills, okay? Stop worrying about what they got to say. And then I just thought to myself when I came home one day, and I told my mom, because I told her I wasn't feeling myself, like, and I told her what's been happening, like, with school. And then she was telling me, it's time. You got to put back your heels. You got to start doing you. Because after high school, you're not going to know these people. And I'm speaking to my young subscribers out there that you're in high school or even college, even the workplace. Wherever you work, you're not going to work there for the rest of your life, especially if you're working like at a restaurant. Because I used to work at a restaurant, and it used to be high school. Everybody's talking about each other. Everybody's talking about me. And I used to be like, why am I always a topic of conversation? That brings me back to what I was saying before. When you that chick, when you got your life in order, when people are seeing your potential, they hate it. They want you to hate yourself because they hate themselves deep down inside. And by you letting what people say affect you, they won. Day one. That's why bullies, they know who to target. Bullies never bully people that has confidence. Okay, and you never, see people that has full of confidence have any type of issues with bullying or issues of low self-esteem. You know why? Because confident people, they sit in their truth and they don't care who like it, who don't like it. And I'm talking to my people out there, whether you lesbian, gay, transgender, it doesn't matter. Whether you want to be a freaking ballerina, walk around the street with a freaking banana costume on because that's what makes you happy, stand in your truth and live in your truth. Because like I said before, people is gonna judge you whether you're doing good or bad. Look at Kim Kardashian. For me, I really applaud Kim Kardashian because she has freed so many wrongfully convicted prisoners, and she reunited them with their family, allowed them to have a second chance at life. And you have people, I remember seeing on the Shade Room, you have people saying, oh, she's doing that for clout, she's just doing that so black people could like her. So ignorant. Okay, no, I think what she's doing is remarkable, is amazing. What celebrity, okay, uses their platform to do something good like that? And this is something that she's purely doing out of the goodness of her heart. And you could tell. I know I can tell, because I'm not going to help. First of all, do you know how much research and how much lawyers and legalities and everything has to go into place to get inmates out? It's not at 1, 2, 3, I'm Kim Kardashian. She has to go back and forth with attorneys, go to the White House. Okay? If she was doing it for clout, she don't have to do it for clout. She's Kim Kardashian. She could just post sexy pictures and get 1 million likes and literally have a care in the world about inmates. She literally does not have to care what another black inmate is doing or why they're having to serve a death penalty or the life sentence. She don't even have to care about these things. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she do is very honorable. But instead of people saying that it's honorable, they're finding a way to talk crap. And I'm using Kim Kardashian as an example to show you that I'm talking to all my kind-hearted, good people out there. If you're a good person, you're always doing good by people, and you find yourself being talked about still, just think about Kim Kardashian and the example that I just said to you. She's doing something really honorable, and people still have something to say. People still have something to say because they're miserable with their lives. Me, personally, I've been in a really good space. Even when I'm not in a good space, I don't troll people on the internet. I don't make people feel bad about themselves. There's a quote that says, it says a lot about your character for how you make somebody else feel. Okay? And there's always, and what's crazy? There's always ways to talk to people. Let's say, somebody has a really bright lipstick on, or somebody has your friend has a really harsh contour. Don't blurt it out and be like, girl, you did your makeup in the dark? It looks mad crazy. You need to fix that. Because when you do that, even though you're trying to be a good friend, you make that person feel low of themselves. Damn, your friend probably thought she was looking good. What you can do instead, boom. Sis, let me just blend it in. You just need to blend it in a little bit. Yes, and you look perfect. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be like the people that hurt you. I notice hurt people hurt other people. When I used to get bullied in junior high school, I'll come home and I had a bad attitude. I used to be mean to my sisters, and then it hurt me because it's I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be mean to my siblings because people's being mean to me. Always always have a good heart and always remain pure and true to yourself. Okay, just because people talk about you don't mean you got to entertain them. Okay. Unless somebody's in your face and they physically want to fight you, and you have no other choice but to beat their ass, then go ahead and beat their ass. Because I ain't telling you guys to go ahead and be punks now. Because if you let people keep bullying you and talking about you, and it got to the point where they're in your face, now they're disrespecting you. So you gotta let them know who's boss. Don't ever let anybody put fear in your heart and make you feel let me shut up. Let me just let them say whatever they want to me because I'm not a confrontational person. I'm not a confrontational person either. But I don't like how I feel inside when I hold things in. And you gotta be the same way. Stop holding things inside, okay? If somebody hurt your goddamn feelings, speak up. Okay, if somebody been talking about you, I think the best thing to do is really ignore it. But if it's really getting under your skin, listen. You talk about me one more time, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's it. Sometimes you gotta be disrespectful in order to get respect. When I was bullied, I remember I had enough and I went off on her. This was high school. I went off on her in that lunchroom. She didn't know what hit her because every day this girl used to have something to say about me. And it's crazy because we used to be in the same dance school like growing up. But the minute she got to high school, I don't know, she just changed. She was like a big bully. And the fact that she was bullying me, like, girl, I know your mother. Like, are you kidding me? And I used to just like let it rock, like, oh, this is how she is, like whatever, like she's not affecting me, until one day it got to me because she literally embarrassed me in front of like this cute guy that I liked. Okay, like I was like, oh my God, I know she did not call me out. Like I don't know where I was at, but I was wearing my heels, and she turned around and was like, oh, look at her dumbass with them cheap ass heels, and she can't even walk. Like she made a big, like she made a big commotion to the point where I had to say something, because if I didn't, now like everybody's gonna look at me like you a punk, and then other people's gonna want to try you. So circumstances like that, you have to speak up. I know confrontation is the worst, especially in this day and age. People don't fight with their mouth no more. They want to fist fight, they want to do whatever. But I'm here to say this: if you're the type of person that you don't go looking for fights, then God will protect you. And when I mean protect, that means if you got to defend yourself out of nowhere, God is going to give you the strength to beat somebody's ass. You ever watch those Facebook videos? I love Facebook videos like this, where the bully is just antagonizing, and then boom, out of nowhere, the person that they bullying just beats their ass. I love it, because that was me. And I know how that feels when you really don't want to have no problems and somebody keep bothering you. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to defend yourself. And for some reason, every video I've seen that the bully stood up for themselves, beat the bully's ass. And that's God right there, because God knows you trying to live your life a certain way and you have the devil trying to, play with you. He's going to fix those people for you. All right. But I don't want to go all the way off topic here. What I want to leave you guys with this one message. Okay. Stop overthinking. That's why it's not even that you really care about what people think. You overthink yourself into like you put yourself in the mindset that, oh my God, if this person doesn't like me, then that says a lot about myself. Like, oh my God, it's gonna mess with your self-esteem. When you keep overthinking about why people don't like you, you're gonna constantly tell yourself that there's something wrong with you. And there's nothing wrong with you. People has a lot of problems, okay? Especially if you're being bullied in school or in the workplace. I had a manager and that she used to be so nasty. Like the minute she used to come to work, everybody used to be like, oh gosh, she's here. And like everybody can have a good day. Next you know it, she's just mad. Like she'll see me like, pick that up on the floor. Da-da-da-da. Like she was power tripping. And I used to couldn't stand going to work if I knew she was going to work. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that person be you. Don't be that nasty, disgusting person. All right? That's not cute. And on top of that, like I said, come to find out she was going through a divorce. People have a bunch of problems, so they want to take their frustrations out on you because it's a chance for them to deflect from themselves. Okay? And I hope you take what I said in this video. I know it's short. I just wanted to get to the point. I just want you ladies to take what I said to you to heart, okay? When people talk about you, let them. It's not affecting you. You don't ever dim your light for anybody. You see how in the beginning of the school year I said, back in high school, I was wearing heels. I was, I was feeling myself. And then towards the end of the year, I gained so much weight. And then I wasn't even stylish no more because I didn't want to be seen, because I don't want to have so much eyes on me for people to critique me. That took away my confidence. And I told myself that would never happen again. So ever since I made that oath to myself, and ever since I made that promise to myself, it's been 10 years later, and I'm glowing, I'm shining. Now I'm spreading positivity and love to all my Bella Gang subscribers, to all 460,000 of you. That's an amazing feeling. But had I stayed in that sunken place of, low self-esteem and lack of confidence because I used to care so much what people think, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. So please take what I say and run with it. Literally, do not give a single F about what people say about you, because they don't like the fact that you're confident. As people that lacks confidence, they don't like to see other people confident. It messes with them. It makes them feel like insecure, their damn self. I'm telling you, what people have to say about you, take it with a grain of salt. You know how many people, I'm sorry guys, I'm so thirsty. You know how many trolls I get on my channel? Even though I have so much love, I still get a lot of haters. I still get people saying, oh, you ghetto. You need to tone it down. Oh, your bright wigs look ratchet. And I'm still wearing bright wigs, and I still talk the same way I talk. This is me. This is me. I'm not going to change for nobody to please you for what? I'm not living for you. I'm living for God, and I'm living for myself. Bye. You don't like my page, bye. And that's how you have to be with people in general. Somebody don't like you, bye. You don't want to be friends with me, bye. I had a lot of friends that used to be jealous of me. And I didn't realize that they were jealous of me until after the friendship, and I, replayed what these, or little, the inside jokes and stuff that they would say, or the little mean, little shady comments they would say about my outfits. It took me leaving that friendship for me to see, wow, this girl really didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend that, we would, like, after school, we would walk on Jamaica Avenue. And if you're from Queens, it's full of men. And we used to walk down there together. And I'd be minding my business, talking to my friend. And guys would just always try to hit on me and stuff like that. I never paid it no mind. But, and it was all three of us. And I remember my friend was like, I know you like all the attention. You know what's crazy? All the guys that's talking to you, they're not even cute. That's crazy. And it's like, why did you even have to tell me that? Because you a hater. And I'm not even worried about these guys. In high school, I never gave two craps about... I've always been a person that if I didn't like you, I don't want your attention. The only attention I ever like is from somebody I do like. But for you to go out and say something like that to me, you a hater. But did I care about what she said? No. Shortly after, I stopped being friends with her because I put the pieces of the puzzle together and realized she wasn't a good friend, because real friends don't put you down. You know what I'm saying? And if you're around people that's always constantly putting you down, always talking about you, they're not your people. I tell you ladies that all the time. All right? So get from those. If you're in an environment where your name's being brought up, how about you just leave that environment? Maybe that could be work. Maybe that could be school. If you have to, transfer schools, transfer your workplace to keep your peace of mind. Do what you got to do. That's what I did. Because like I said, my waitressing job that I had was high school. And the minute I quit, I was back to my happy, glowy, go-lucky self. Sometimes it's your environment. And then you overthinking on top of that. You're killing yourself, ladies. You're killing your mental health. You're overthinking. You're going to overthink yourself into a Great Depression. Trust me, I know. All right? And that's pretty much sums up this girl talk on how to stop caring about what people think about you. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Mwah.